was a big game for us. It just kind of determined what seed we were going to get in the playoff. And, it was kind of sad that they couldn't have their quarterback, but that happened. So you just got to keep on playing. And I think we did a great job, and they played really hard too. Great team.
I think you headed for about 270 and 3 scores. They did a pretty good job shutting down the running game early. Kind of opened up that pass for you. I had to felt pretty good with how you went with your receivers today.
Yeah, they had a great game plan for us. Just kind of put a lot of guys in the box and stop the run first and make us pass. And tonight that worked well for us. Getting single coverage and getting to the right guys. And we had a few guys just make a lot of great plays and a lot of great catches. Ball wasn't always right where it was supposed to be, but they came through for me. So it was nice.
Some shorter passes early, but then you had some deep ones. I think 4 or 5 30, 40-plus yard passes. Was that kind of the game plan going in, or is this just how the game went?
That's just kind of how it went. They kind of covered up the short, kind of got figured that out, and then I just tested them deep and got a few deep ones on them. So, just kind of how it went.
Keeps your chances of a district title alive. Obviously, you'll need some help next week, but a lot better chance of getting a home game in the first round. Just talk about how big that win was to keep you guys in a good spot.
Well, that was a huge win for us, because if we lose that game and Glenwood, no matter what, next week, we'd be third seed and we'd be going on the road and either coming back here probably, or maybe go up to Harlan, and we'd just rather play at home and on our home field, So it's just a nice big win for us.
We certainly feel good about winning, but boy, it was a track meet, and the Bloom kid just did everything in his power to put Glenwood in a position to win, and you got to give the kid a pat on the back for that. He played his butt off. So he got banged up just a little bit there, but he's a tough kid. He'll be back, and so will their other quarterback, Warding, and boy, they'll be tough when they have both those guys back there.
Your defense overall, they had some yards on you, but it seemed like most of the time when you needed to stop, you were able to get it.
Well, we gave up some really big plays, which a little bit uncharacteristic, and but we in turn got some big plays. So our quarterback did a good job of finding people that were open, especially deep, and we missed a couple of deep throws we could have had earlier that would have kind of shut it down just a little bit, and we fumbled on the 1 yard line there at the end of the first half. Otherwise, we could have been up by 2 scores, and felt a lot better about going into halftime. But we'll take the win, and it was a hard-fought ball game by both sides, and both sides can be proud of their effort tonight.
And just Kyle's play at quarterback. 3 touchdowns. I think he had over 250 yards through the air. He's done this for you before, obviously, but you got to get another big night from him.
He got a super night out. And the receivers caught the ball well, and we put some blocks on downfield, and that was the name of that game. And then later on in the ball game, after we'd been throwing the ball in, Tarney got loose a little bit on him and got some yards there too as well.